Yeah, there's a lot of stuff down here. I don't know how much longer do we have fly though? Like, are we still good?
I don't know. You guys are the ones with your
Like, it's gotta be,
durations.
I'm not sure if it lasts 14 minutes, so I don't know if it's been, or like 15 minutes, I don't know. We spent a lot of
Yeah,
time trying to get the levers to work.
it's probably gone.
It's probably
Yeah.
close to being done. So, I mean, if it's, I don't know if I want to fly out over that with how short a time we have probably left on the fly spell.
Because we have to get back as well, right?
I mean, yeah, but we have multiple dimension doors.
Okay. One thing you will
That's true.
notice is that where you guys are at now, it is much deeper than it was before. So the water has risen in this area. Right, so yeah, I don't think you guys would even have fly to come back down here to even really get as far as you are. Perhaps Diana still has that airwalk. Of course, Amara can
So maybe I wouldn't even
air
notice
elemental
that. I don't
her.
know.
I don't think so, no, because you guys did
Okay, that's fine
end up
then.
kind of taking a 20 or taking forever to get the lever down one way or another. And then
I'll
you had a
take a minute
conversation.
then to I'll take a minute to prepare another fly spell and cast it on myself.
Okay, but what about the rest of your party? I think is might be a resource problem right now.
We are pushing forward then.
I don't know. Amara can. Diana's airwalk would still be on because I think that's ours. Is it ours? Hmm. I'll go find out.
I can burn a bunch of my arcane pool to get fly back for two people, and that will last another. Eh, if I use the rod of extend, I can boost that up to 28 minutes.
Shit, what level is airwalk? Because I don't even see it as prepared on his spell list, but yet he cast it. Oh, there. Oh, he did communal. Okay, so it's 5th level. And of course, it's not filled out, so I don't know its duration. Damn it, Mantis.
It's 10 minutes per level.
Okay, thank you. Then yeah, Diana probably still has the airwalk at least. So you got 3 people at least still flying. Or now flying because Henrik cast fly.
Okay. I spend 4 points of arcane pool to bring back fly spell twice. I will cast one on myself and one on Nizzo, and
Okay.
I will use the rod of extend to double that duration for both of those.
Okay.
Okay. So we have another half hour of flight.
Hooray!
Henrik's only got 15 minutes, but worst case, he could also turn into an air elemental himself, and that would let him fly as well, right?
I can turn other people into elemental.
Oh, can you? With your transmutation
Yeah, I have
ability?
polymorph.
Well, but before we go
Oh,
through
with a
here,
spell then.
just for my completionist, I want to just
Uh,
quickly snoop around here and take a quick peek.
there are a couple passageways there too that were graded off.
Okay. We'll finish exploring that later. I suspect the north one's going to connect up here. Scooch into the room.
Let's go.
I wonder if the water elemental's just like following us in the water right now.
Probably.
It'd be kind of neat if it just like helps us out and like run
It would
into
be.
whatever's fighting or cause
Alright.
this filth. Presumably, it's probably some evil wizard or something.
The surrounding stone has fallen away into a large curved cavern. Here and there, foul water cascades into the room from intersecting tunnels, tumbling 10 feet to the frothy surface of liquid below.
Take a quick peek down here.
Keeping an eye out up top.
I'm gonna try to like stealthily fly as well, kind of a little bit ahead of everyone.
Okay. I'll move all your guys' tokens, and then I need to take a restroom break. So if you guys need to get water or anything like that, now would be a good time to
Okay.
do it.
I'll go do that then real fast.
Okay.
Okie dokie, you guys kind of fly in. I'm just gonna get Amar in a position here. Leopold's being carried. Diana's there walking. Let me reveal. No. Time has halted, Abysm. I'm sorry.
He's just making a house.
The defiant one. I want to go through the darkness. Alright, through the darkness you go.
I laugh at your concept of time.
Alright, so Nizo, you're flying along. Who else got a perception here? I guess Henrik did. You sneak in. Okay. You see some creatures in the water, actually, Nizo.
Okay.
And it's gonna give you and Henrik a surprise round.
Yay.
Oh, so they're jerks. I get it.
They're pretty big.
What do they look like?
I'm getting there. Alright, this
Ooh, weird.
slippering, writhing mass of tentacles and stalked mouths has one huge, hideous eye and a fanged maw for a belly. Look what I can do.
Shit, man. This thing looks familiar, kind of, somehow. And they're in the water, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I need to roll initiative then, I guess.
Yeah,
where's
initiatives, and you two get the surprise round, because you spotted them. Nothing, has happened yet, so I'm giving you the chance to act.
I think I might just want to move away from these stupid things. I don't know. I only have a single standard action, so...
Do you have Henrik initiative?
Oh yeah, I gotta roll that. Trying to
Them?
find it.
Oh,
There it is.
there it is. Yeah, I don't use these sheets myself. Oh. Boy, I'm back to a bazillion things on my screen. My only complaint that I would say to Paizo with their design in the fantasy grounds is things are just too white with white with white with white with white, and I need it to stand out more, so I can't find things as easily.
Did they provide the tokens too? Are these
Yeah, this is all
AP-specific
100%.
tokens? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the round ones are.
It kind of sucks.
That's like the one thing she was saying.
Because like a lot of the images that they have, I already did in my own style. So like a lot of effort I put into stuff is gone, but then again, I have a unique set of tokens because these are all 100% Paizo only. Like any water elemental I pull up is going to be the same exact appearance. Where I have like 10 different versions of water elementals or ice elementals, so I still have
you can still
stuff. Yeah.
substitute your own in, right?
Right. Yeah, I can just swap them in. They're squares though. And the circles, I'm kind of digging the circles. So you guys tell me, we'll talk it out. So the circle just allows you to see the map a little bit more, I guess. So we got everybody, yes. And so surprise round was Nizzo. You moved. And then surprise round, Henrik. You see the thing swimming under the water. It's not out of the water yet, but you can see what it is, at least enough to identify it.
Alright. So I guess I get to act right now.
Surprise round, yeah.
Yeah,
Did Nizza
standard
do anything
action.
on his surprise?
I moved away from him.
Okay.
couldn't-
If I can see them, then I'm going to cast a spell at once.
Like, since they're underwater, I don't want to charge into the water.
Right.
No.
Resilient Sphere, trap you in a 14 cubic thingy sphere.
Which one are you
Take
trapping?
this. Oh, can I acknowledge them too?
Yeah.
I've been forgetting to do that.
You're not
What
going to
should
be
I
able
roll?
to relay a whole lot to your party members on the surprise round, but yeah. Planes. That's pretty good. Yeah, you know what these guys are. I'll just show you.
Oh, yummy.
A
This
Chernobyl.
is a living manifestation of the vile fecundity. It's a hard word.
Oh man, I know which word you're talking about. I
Of
just
the
don't know how to
abyss,
pronounce it either.
a monstrous alien pregnancy made flesh. By infecting creatures with the abyssal taint they carry, they spread pain and misfortune wherever they flop and wreath, and with their plane shift ability, they are ready to spread their filth throughout the multiverse. They're 13 feet long and weigh about 500 pounds. Other things Henrik should know about it: dark vision, scent. They have an aura that kind of gives people misfortune. You know that lawful weapons are the best to get past their DR. They can resist acid, electricity, fire. They are immune to cold, poison, mind affecting effects. They do have spell resistance. They do have a weakness. It's vulnerability to light. You know that
That's good to know.
with their bites, they can poison people, and they can also weaken people's con with their attacks. They're pretty good at fighting in the dark, so if they can't see, they still have the ability to hit fairly well. You do know that they can speak abyssal and telepathically.
Okay, well then I'm gonna try and trap one in a resilient sphere.
Okay. Number one, then.
The one in the back, number 2.
Number two.
Yep, I'm gonna hit the button.
He wasn't able to relay any of that to us right now. Is that correct?
That
No,
is
not yet.
correct. Okay, you get past the caster level, and he fails the save.
Trapped in a resilient sphere.
That guy's life
And that's my turn.
sucks.
Or that's my surprise round.
Okay, now we get to start rounds. Okay, number one in the front.
I bet these are what caused this mess.
We'll call out to the elemental, or I guess I call out to Abysm, like, call the elemental.
It's these things!
Alright, so Nizo, you had a stealth and this thing didn't like see you at all.
Did we roll initiative?
Yes.
I apologize.
I
I
did.
didn't. That
No, I
seems
bet you-
appropriate.
That's what you get. Oh yeah, did I say these are spellcasters? They're spellcasters.
Oh, I hope they don't have Dimension Door.
They can plane shift. You know that.
Oh, that would take them off of this plane, so that could actually be good for us.
Alright, so though this thing didn't see you, Nizo, it's swimming around. Because of the sudden change of water, it looks like the water's kind of like touching over the ledges, so it's risen at least 10 inches from handling those levers and stuff. So the ledges are kind of like watery and slimy now, and this thing's just like swimming along, and it doesn't really see you guys, but you all get affected by its horrific appearance.
No, no.
What is that?
Okay, so anybody within its 30 feet, and you guys are flying in the roof levels of that hallway, so everybody's gonna get affected. I think, I'm not sure.
Oh man.
Maybe not Diana.
Not Diana.
Okay, so I'm just gonna set that off to the side here. So this is
I know I've seen this picture, like these things. I've seen this picture before. I just can't remember when. I'm sure it was like when I was looking at a monster manual or something.
I'm pretty sure this is a will save. They didn't specify in their little thing. I would have to pull up the monster rule thing for that, but
Oh, the universal monster rules.
yeah. I think it's will.
So it's a horrifying appearance.
It's
I think.
to avoid being paralyzed. So is that will or fortitude? I'll just pull it up.
It could be either one.
Usually
but
will.
For horrifying appearance, I'm pretty sure that's a will save.
Fort would be like if it was a poison.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, probably will save then.
Okay. If it was a fort save, that'd be better for me because I just, twist away. But there we go.
Well, this isn't even in the Universal Monster Rules list. How funny. Near. 1 second.
Is this everyone has to make the save?
Everybody but Diana.
It's probably a rule for the subtype of, well, like the monster subtype it is. I guess if this combat goes really poorly, Henrik has his escape contingency thing he set up before
getaway.
we went in here. His getaways thing.
Yep, that's exactly why I prepared that. Just to say, like, bye to any bad situation.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully this DC isn't very high, but I don't know. If I had, like, inspiration dice or something, I would definitely be using those on an 18 and be like, I don't trust that.
Ah, yes, I have to do Amara and Diana. Not Diana, just Amara.
I do get a second chance next turn because of Slippery Mind, though.
Okay, oh, dang. Nizzo and Abysm.
Yeah.
You do not save. And the two of you guys are paralyzed in disgust. For 9 rounds. However, you will get a new save each round to recover. Or if it gets out of your sight or something like that. But for now, you're paralyzed in disgust. Just says creature gets a new save each round to recover, which would be the creature's round, I guess. Or yours. I think it's yours.
Likely the
Let me see if I can find it
well,
in
if
the
it says
universal
each
rule.
round, then it happened on its turn, so it'd probably be on that round. The counter would start right now.
I guess, looking it up, I now know that these are Quiplofts, probably.
Oh, the Cleepots.
And yeah. Because that's like the first thing that came up for horrific appearance.
It's in chat, by the way, so.
It sounds like it's on its turn. We get a new
Yeah,
save
then
on
you
its
look
turn.
at the Kleeploft thing, it says, a Kleeploft can present itself as a standard action to assault the senses of all living creatures within 30 feet. So I guess he said it's not doing anything else anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah.
I could just swam over and did that. That fits in there. The exact effects are, they vary by the clip off. It's a successful will save. reduces or negates the effect. It's a mind-affecting gaze attack. That's all it says there, though. But yeah, it just says it's a will save.
Okay. So I guess you're paralyzed and disgust for.
But we only get that extra save if we're no longer aware of it or we're not within 30 feet. So yeah, that's pretty bad. It's we're just basically me and Abysm are moving by. I might be lucky enough to I get that bonus save just because of Slippery Mind for my rogue talent, but yeah. When does Slippery Mind happen again? Just says 1 round later, so I think I still am gonna have to do that like on
He's
its
stuck in
turn.
a sphere. What was the rules of the spheres? I can break out by strength or
You can like attack it.
or just attack.
You can do
You can
damage
try
to it.
and attack it.
Did it have a DR?
It has hardness 30 because it's basically a wall of force that's just a sphere around it.
Yeah. I think you had a stat block for Wall of Sphere somewhere at one point that we could pull up and have it attack.
Is
I don't
it
know if it's current,
260
if it's
health
like
right now?
might be a little bit higher
It's,
now.
I think it's 20 per caster level. So I'm at 140, so it should be 180 or 280.
280. Okay, yeah, it's gone up. All right, there we go.
Yeah, that was probably like the one you made from back when we were in.
The wall has very
What's it
similar
called?
rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only major difference between Wall of Force and Resilience Sphere is that you can dispel magic of Resilience Sphere.
It can power attack. Ooh.
Actually, I don't think Slippery Mind's gonna work here because this isn't an enchantment effect, I'm guessing.
I don't know what kind of an effect. Not really fear, even. Just disgust.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, it's beaten at this sphere, and nothing's coming of it. Amara saved, so she's fine. Amara's going to notice the
Okay, well, you
creature
guys just need to hold
now,
them off.
and I don't know. Do you
For
think
2d6
she
rounds.
would just send Diana in and be like, "Go attack this creature in the water"? She probably would, wouldn't she?
I don't
Would
don't
Diana
know.
even attack it?
It doesn't have anything that says it wouldn't. So
Well, animals typically don't want to attack extraplanar creatures.
But isn't
Also,
Diana smart enough to actually not be an animal anymore?
that's a
Oh no, she
factor,
still has
and
animal intelligence.
no,
also they have attack anything.
Right, in the special training, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah, if he's got the special training, I guess maybe
The only
he's
thing they
fine then.
won't, which he got all huffy when, because he had a pet bear with one of the other characters, and he was like trying to fight the specters, and he couldn't get it to roll past a 25 is what she needed, and it's like his whole entire kit was useless. He was very miserable in Reign of Winter
Animal
Book 5.
companions kind of. Animal companions are kind of lame sometimes. I don't know.
Well, to ghosts, and it makes sense, you know. It's like
Yep.
some things it just makes sense, yeah. Okay, so yeah, it tries to do that. I'm not really sure what he would have Diana do in this situation right now, though, because this is not really his kit.
No, a lot of times he just has Diana hang back when it's not gonna be when she's not gonna be useful.
Yeah. He can wall of stone, but I don't see what good that's gonna do. And he like he can no. He's flying because he's an air elemental. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna delay his action until after Abysm. Henrik, what would you like to do?
So, how deep is the water? It's like 20 feet.
It's deeper now that you guys pulled the lever. It looks like the water
Oh.
is all like rushed and built up into here. So the water's kind of actually
Hmm.
like slightly over the ledges, just making it more slimy and slippery, but you can still walk on them.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's a way I can cut these things off with like a wall of force. Maybe I can put like a wall of force here between me and Nizzo and it, but if it's really deep, I don't know how. I don't know if I could make the wall of force that big.
Yeah, but do you know where you're going and what you're cutting yourself off from and them from and so on and so forth?
Well, yeah, the Lekasite makes it a little
Yeah.
tricky too.
True that.
I could just get away us and like just peace out of here.
It's not like you guys haven't done that before.
Just trying to think of like there's anything else I could do. There is something I think I could do. I could annoy these things.
You can tell your party about them.
Yeah, I tell them, oh, they can paralyze people.
Thanks.
Wait, isn't Henrik paralyzed? Or no, who failed? Abysm or Henrik?
I don't think so.
No, me
Luckily,
and
I
me
didn't
and
fail.
Abysm.
Abysm,
Yeah,
yeah. She should probably put that on
and
Abysm.
I don't think this is an enchantment effect, so I'm pretty
Yeah,
much like screwed now.
it's supernatural.
Yeah, I don't think I have any way of getting you guys out of the paralysis. That's the unfortunate part. So, you know what? Let's just take what we know and we'll find a way to handle it later.
We
I'll
actually
swift action us. I'll swift and get my whatchamacallit, my getaway uh thing going. So it'll teleport us because I pre-selected all of you guys as my companions, and it's gonna take us back to the central rune fort. And you're all within
okay.
30 feet of me.
Yep, that works. Just be like retreat.
Okay, we have a new map for that one as well.